little bit shorter, she can't pull off patterns like that. So you end up looking like you're wearing curtains. But today, this monochromatic look in a deep aubergine. I think, by the way, let's just talk about this because Fletcher, you and I talked about the fact that Jill Biden seems to be signaling certain things with her colors. Remember on the day of the
Yeah.
election, she wore all red, a red suit to go cast her vote because she looked like she was against Kamala and very
Mm-hmm.
much for Trump in comparison because she felt that Kamala Harris had been rude to her, had tried to, bring this coup about against her husband, widely reported that she didn't like her. We saw that footage of Jill Biden and Joe Biden passing her right on by during the height of the campaign to sit far away from her without even shaking hands or acknowledging with it. So we think the red suit for the election day was to signal, I'm voting for with the Republican this year. The
Right.
purple, what do you think that means?
I, you know, some people say you wear purple for royalty, so maybe she's signaling that this is the change of the guard, as in one royal to another.
Yes, I do. I think she's saying that. And I also think she's saying, in a way, I know that so purple, you're right. Number one, longest association with purple is for royalty. And I think she's thinking that they've cemented their place there, like other Democratic royalty, such as John F. Kennedy Jr., right? Maybe the Clintons
Hmm.
in some sense. But I also think she might be signaling they're not quite fully on board with the Democrats, right?
Hmm.
They are,
Right.
maybe she's saying, purple's a word we've been using to say a state that's between red and blue. So I don't know if that's what she's saying. Now let's turn to uh, First Lady to be again, Melania Trump, who is a vision in this dark blue, looks like double breasted. I don't have the greatest look of it, but you have the great shot, Fletcher, and this perfect millinery edition with this hat, which is so different than how she came, excuse me, when we first had them come into office uh, in 2016. Um, this is a very different look. When they came in, was it 2017, I guess?
Hmm.
Um, she was wearing a powder blue, like a baby peacock, beautiful blue uh, suit ensemble that with the beautiful gloves that matched it was very soft and feminine, almost something you might expect from a debutante. And it fit her perfectly and it was perfectly age appropriate. It was just like the most elegant, almost like Grace of Monaco. What she's wearing now looks like she came for business. This look with a high collar, almost like she's an assistant general. Even the hat, though it's fashionable and perfectly like, millinery, it looks almost military. Would you agree, Fletcher? I mean, it's like a dark
Yeah.
blue and white. Like she came for business this time. She's not like a little sweet debutante at the side of her husband. Now it looks like she's joining him in arms.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it was. What was it? Uh, sorry. This go away. Ad.
It's celebrating Liberation Day. Let
Yeah.
everybody
This
celebrate
this is the one
Liberation
that we were
Day.
talking about.
Yes, you see that? You see how
Yeah.
so look how different she looks. I know it was 8 years ago, or what,
But
almost
she's
9
been
years
through a
ago.
battle.
She has been through a battle. You can
I
see
mean,
this.
right there was, yeah.
Look at this look. I loved this outfit. I mean, here you have a sweet kind of cow neck crossover, kind of like backwards sweetheart neckline, kind of fanned out like a little baby bird over the bust line for modesty, obviously long because it was cold then too on January 20th, 2016, when they were inaugurated back when he was number 45, with the perfectly coiffed gloves. And it was all one color. You're not
Yeah.
able to show it, but even her shoes, just all the way
Yeah.
down, everything was just, her hair
And
was
this is her
out.
new look.
Look at her new look. She's been through it.
Yeah.
She's been through it. This is
She
now
looks like a gangster now. Like she about to take somebody out. She's out there to bury somebody.
She
It's
came to
like
bury somebody, Fletcher.
there's gonna be some bones in the
I didn't
yard.
come to praise men. I came to bury them. That's what she said.
Uh,
Last time she came in there sweet, she didn't know what to expect, right? You could just see the blue. Look at the face, her face back in 2016, you know, beautiful smile, hair done up, you know, very, very feathered. She looked like a little bird, didn't she? I mean, like a
yeah.
beautiful little, you could almost say a jaybird, a beautiful blue bird that you can see singing outside your window. You know, now you're right. She's about to like kill the canaries. She's like, I came.
Yeah.
That navy blue is almost black.
Yeah.
And I mean, to her credit, you know what? Most women between 2016 and now have gained a lot of weight.
Yeah.
She looks just as put together physically. You know, she shows you can stay no matter your age, you know, and shape. But man, she came as a commander, like assistant commander in chief. She's not playing around this time.
She's not playing around this time. This time it's like, okay.
And there is no smile. Do you see the difference between her?
Oh yeah.
She went straight up looking like Eastern European too. Like before, her look was so soft, like she's still a model. Now she's an enforcer. I see an executrix. I see someone about executioner.